Good day and welcome once again to Prince Maths Clinic. In our previous lesson, we looked at how to multiply two-digit numbers. But in today's class, we shall be exploring how to multiply three-digit number using a very simple hack that I will be introducing to us using this model. Now, and the model is simple. And the model is simply 1 cross star cross 1. I will take it again. 1 cross star cross and 1. How do I mean? It means that when you have a three-digit number, all you need to do, starting from your right, you multiply the number that is at the extreme right on top and under. 1 cross star cross and 1. So I'm going to rule a line. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to say 3 times 4. That is what this one means. What is directly like this. So 3 times 4 is 12. I'm going to write out the whole 12 here. 12. And transfer it up here as well. 12. Good. Then coming to star, look at where it is. Cross. I'm going to multiply what I have here, this 4, with this 1. 4 times 1 is 4. I'm going to write down 4. Then, because it is cross, I'm going to say 2 again times 3. This is 6. Good. So if I add 4 plus 6, I'm going to get 10. So I will write down 10 here. Good. Then I'll move on to star. Star means multiply what is at the extreme. 4 times 5 will give me 20. 3 times 3 will give me 9. And 1 times 2 will give me 2. So by the time I add this together, I'm going to get 31. Then move on to this stage. 2 times 5 will give me 10. 3 times 1 will give me 3. So if I add this together, I'll get 13. Then 5 times 3 is 15. Then the next stage is to sum up everything that I've been written down here. Now I can't write down 12. I'm going to write the unit part, which is 2. Good. Then this one I'll carry it and add it to 10. So 1 plus 10 is 11. Since I can't write down 11, I'll write down 1, carry 1. So I'll add 1 to 31. That will become 32. So since I can't write down 32, I'll write the unit again, which is 2, carry 3. So I'll add that 3 to 13. 3 plus 13 is 16. Since I can't write 16, I'll write the unit, which is 6. I'll carry 1. And I will add 1 to 15 to give me 16. So it then means that if I multiply 513, I'm going to get 166,212, which we can confirm with the calculator. So 513 multiplied by 324 gives us 166,212. That's good. So let's move on to the second one. And this time around, I'll be a bit fast in calculation. So let's go. So 1 cross, star, cross, and 1. So 2 times 2 will give me 4. So I'll write down 4 here. So 4, just put it as 4. Good. Then cross multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Write down 6. Then 2 times 2 is 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. So I'll write down 10 here. Good. So I'll come here now. Star means this times this. 2 times 4 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. And 3 times 2 is 6. So if I add 8, 2, and 6, I'm going to get 16. So write down 16. And I'll come here. 2 times 4 is 8. Good. I'll write down 8. And 1 times 3 is 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. Then 1 times 4 gives us 4. Good. So I'll go ahead now to put in my result. Therefore, the result I have here is 4. So I'll write it as 4. Then I have 10 here. I can't write down 10. I'll write down the unit part, which is 0, carry 1. So I'll add 1 to 16. That will give me 17. I'll write down 7, carry 1. Then add 1 to 11. I will get 12. I'll write down 2, carry 1. Then add that 1 to 4. That will become 5. So this will be 52,704. So let's confirm using the calculator. So I have 432 multiplied by 122. This gives me 52,704. Good. So let's move on to the next slide. Good. So I'm going to be a bit fast with this. So I'll rule my line. Therefore, my model again, don't forget the model is 1, cross, star, cross, and 1. So going by that, I know that 2 times 4 is 8. So write down 8 here. So put down 8 here. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 4 is 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. So 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. So 4 plus 4 plus 3 is 11. Write down 11. Then I'll come here. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. And 2 times 1 here is 2. So let's go. Since it's just unit that is here, 8, I'm going to write the result there as 8. So this will come 8. Then here I have 10. I can't write down the 10. I'll write down the unit, which is 0, carry 1. Add 1 to 11. That will come 12. I'll write down 2, carry 1. Good. Now 1 added to 5 will become 6. And I have 2 here. So it means if I multiply this number 3, I'm going to obtain 26,208. So let's confirm with the calculator. So let's go. 234 times 112 gives us 26,208. So let's go on with the fourth question. But before we go on to the fourth question, kindly like this video, subscribe to this channel if you are yet to do so, and share it amongst your friends. Thank you. So let's continue with number 4 using the same model. Now 3 times 5 15. So I'm going to write down the whole of the 15. Then remember it's under 1. Then 3 times 2 is 6. Alright, 6 here. 6 times 5 is 30. Alright, then 30 here. So if I add 6 plus 30, I'll get 36. Good. So come to the two extremes. 3 times 3 is 9. So I write down 9 here. So 1 times 5 is 5. And 2 times 6 is 12. So if I add 9 plus 5 plus 12, I'm going to get 26. Then I now come here. 6 times 3 is 18. Write down 18. 1 times 2 is 2. 18 plus 2 is 20, so I write 20 here. Then 1 times 3 gives me 3. So I'll write the unit part here. So this is 5. So carry 1, add it to 36, that becomes 37. I'll write down 7, carry 3. Good. So add 3 to 26, that becomes 29. I'll write down 9, carry 2. Add 2 to 20, that becomes 22. Write down 2, carry 2. Then add 2 to 3, that becomes 5. So it means that if you multiply this number, you will get 52,975. So let's confirm that using the calculator. So 325 times 163. Good. Gives us 52,975. Then lastly, let's look at this question. So let's go over it again fast. Now 3 times 2 is 6. So I'll write down 6. Good. Then 2 times 4 is 8. I'll write 8 here. 3 times 3 is 9. And 9 plus 8 is 17. Write down 7 here. Then I'll come here. I will write 2 times 2 is 4. And 1 times 3 is 3. Then 4 times 3 is 12. Good. So if I add everything together, I'm going to get 19. Then I'll come here. 3 times 2 is 6. Write down 6. 1 times 4 is 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. Good. Then 2 times 1 is 2. Good. So what am I going to do with this result? Then I'll write down my result. The unit part, which is 6, I'll write it. So I can't write 17. So I'll write down 7, carry 1. Add 1 to 19, become 20. Write down 0, carry 2. Add 2 to 10, that's 12. Write down 2, carry 1. And that 1, add it to 2, that becomes 3. So this is 32,076, which we can confirm using our calculator. So if you punch 243 times 132, we are going to obtain 32,076. So if you clearly understand all that has been done, kindly do this on your own and drop the results in the comment section. And whatever topic you would like us to treat as well, drop it in the comment section and we'll look at it. Thank you. Till we meet again. Bye for now.